It hit me like a thief in the night, and I realized that there's one thing that creative entrepreneurs aren't doing, videographers, photographers, and they keep trying to grow their business, and they keep trying to elevate and expand their brand, and they keep getting better and better, but not growing. Like, growth looks like expansion of the people around you and not expansion of just your territory and your thing. And I realized it isn't being accomplished at the scale it could and should be at because you're not yet. Get it, get it, get it,
Hey,
get it,
hey.
pop it, pop it, pop it,
I like y'all, man. Y'all fun to work with, man.
And then we'll just
Can't have no squares.
Let's get into this episode and talk about why our creative businesses aren't growing. And this is a very important thing in the creative landscape. It seems like we have more and more creative people every day, more and more creative creators every day because of social media, because cameras are more accessible, because you got to brand your own business. But then they start going away and going back into corporate or going back into what they used to do because they hadn't figured out how to expand their hobby, that something that they really like doing, is not helping them develop their skill to get to the next level. You know, if it's not working for you, it's often working on you, but know that it's always working. I got that from Myron Gold. But what I'm saying is, until you get ready to start developing and building and expanding your team, you can't go to where you need to be. The team is so important. And I realize that every time I'm in a team setting with a team, or it's my team, that things run so much more smoothly. So you take off so much stress off of one person. You get to see your team develop and grow in front of your eyes from the first time to the 5th time to the 20th time, and how much better they get without you needing to say, hey, this does this goes here, and then being like, I could do it myself. You can't do it yourself. Somebody on your team is going to have a much higher skill level at something than you do, and you need to let them thrive at it. It's going to allow your business to improve. It's going to allow their confidence to improve. Building a team builds confidence in people, and it also builds trust in your business. You want to grow your business, don't you? You have to figure out how to develop and grow trust based on your team's environment. You know, I'm showing clips of our team right here, and this is us just working together on a shoot. This is us working together at weddings. This is us working together in situations, because what you do better, I want you here to do it better to improve this person's experience, improve this client feel about you. Like, if you go to a job and it's just you coming in as one person, but you bring in 10 bags and gotta set up a whole bunch of stuff, it's like, you get it, but you don't yet get it. But now you validate things psychologically for your client, because now guess what? I just walked in and started talking to you. My team's in here setting up and putting things up. Oh yeah, I hired the right person. It's a psychological game. Your work could be 5 times less as good as someone by themselves, but you're able to now lock down a $100 million client because you had a team that showed how much you invest not only into your business but into the lives of others. Like, you building a team and bringing people on is you investing into them. They're trusting you to be able to take care of a bill or, you know, expand their family. Having a team is very important. There are elements that you need to know and you need to have in order to develop a team. Think about it. Think about it. Think about the last time you had a shoot, the last time you went somewhere and there was a bunch of responsibilities just on you, but you know that your friend does so good at setting things up. You know that your cousin does such a great job at viewpoints and angles. Like, think about your business and how much smoother it will be when you develop your team, when you bring on one person just to do one thing. When you have a person that can operate your website and get your contracts and all the paperwork and stuff together, and you don't have to worry about that. Think about how much more creative you are able to flow and to think and to become, just because you were able to take something off your plate and give it to a team member that loves to do this thing, a team member that has no problem with being here for a paycheck or not for a paycheck. Look at the love that person has for the thing that they're doing. You don't have to ask them to do anything. They get it. They want to do it. They're enjoying. You know, building a community and a team is very important. I just wanted to let y'all know that without that key element, you're still going to be behind the 8 ball until you figure that out. It hit me like a thief in the night. Hey, that go. Go get your team. Go get your team. That's all I got for you. Go get your team.